Hey, what's up guys? It's T Timmy back again with another food review. And today I am at Charlie's in Goffstown for another tender review. Let's get into it. So I've been really excited about this one, guys. This is one of the only chicken tender spots in Manchester that I know of that actually has coated chicken tenders. Besides the Puritan, I know they have coconut. But I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to save that for the end of the video because I am going to rate them based on their standard tenders that they offer, just to keep the playing field fair. All right, let's see for the official reveal. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. So what this is a 9-piece, which is their medium size. I'll put the price up on the screen right now. Here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They gave me 10. Guys, they gave me an extra one. I won't complain about that. Let me zoom in on this, guys, so you can get a good view. Also, my wife said I say guys too much. So I'm going to try not to say it so much, unless you guys like it. Hit me up in the comments if I'm annoying or not. I can take it. All right, here we go. Charlie's from Goffstown. Let's see how tender they are. Going in. Flaky. I'm not getting any type of cartilage, any chew, any type of rubberiness. Let me take another bite just to make sure. No, it's a very tender piece of meat. White breast meat. Comes right through. I'm going to give that, on the tender score, 4.5. All right, let's see how juicy these things are. Break this open right here on camera so can you see it? There we go. Okay. Got a little bit of juice coming out. These are hot too. These are right out of the fryer. Not dry at all. Cooked all the way through, cooked well. For juiciness, I'm going to give them a 4. Okay, next up we got crispiness. This one looks crispy. Let's see if we can get a crunch out of it. Not really. This one looks crispy. Let's see. Again, not really. I actually think that these are a little less crispy than the goldenrod and the Puritan. So for crispiness, I'm going to give these guys 2.5. As far as seasoning goes, I've bitten into enough. I can tell you right now. Not a whole lot going on, but I'm not getting much any type of flavor coming through. That being said, right here we got their duck sauce, the original duck sauce that they do make in-house, which is very cool. They also got a chipotle aioli that they also make in-house. So let's go for the chipotle aioli. See if we can get a little dip action in there. It's a thick sauce. You're not going to have any drips from there. Let's see how it goes in with the chicken. There it is. I got a little heat in the back of my throat on that one. So these tenders absolutely need to be dipped into something. I mean, they're tender, they're juicy, but the flavor's not there until you kick it up a notch with their homemade dipping sauces. Spectacular sauce. Very good dipping sauce right there. So that was their chipotle aioli. Now let's try their duck sauce, which, as we all know by now, this is kind of the quintessential tender dipping sauce. I think we can agree on that. Wow, this is probably the thickest one we've seen, guys. Are we gonna get a drip? Are we gonna get a drip? Are we gonna get a drip? It's hanging on for dear life. Nope. All right, here we go. Charlie's tenders with duck sauce going in. That's a different duck sauce. How do I explain that? It almost has a little more orangey taste to it than the goldenrod and the Puritan, which were almost identical, with the difference being consistency. This was thicker than both of them, and it had a little bit more of an orange tang to it, which I really liked. So with that being said, seasoning, I'm gonna go ahead and give them a 2.5 on the seasoning. It would have been a 2, but their sauces really leveled it up a lot. So that's where we're at with that. So yeah, altogether, Charlie's was super cool. Like I mentioned before, the people working there were super nice to me. Gave me a lot of suggestions on what to try. I had a lot of questions like what type of breading should I get, what type of dipping sauces are the best, and they definitely were more than happy to explain everything to me, which was awesome. It's a cool spot. It's on a busy intersection of Mast Road, and some people might call it Penardville, but it is technically part of Manchester. All right, so here we go. I teased it. This is a little bonus review right here because I just couldn't resist. I mean, here it is. We got their specialty tenders, guys, and wow. Look at the difference here. I'm gonna hold up a standard one compared to these coated ones, and you tell me which one you'd rather have. Wow. So we got the coconut, the cornflake, and the Captain Crunch. Yes, you heard me right, Captain Crunch. I'm excited for this. I've really been looking forward to this review. Chicken tender establishments, if you're watching this, please come up with some different types of coatings like this. I mean, this is fun. This drew me in. Let me know in the comments, would this draw you in? I like to try different things, different tenders, and see how they turn out. So I'm trying this Captain Crunch first. Here we go. I'm not getting a Captain Crunch smell. Let's see if we can get the taste. There it is. More of a crunch than the standard tender. You get that Captain Crunch aftertaste, which is nice. The coating kind of sticks to your teeth a little more. I definitely would prefer that over the standard tender for sure. Next up, let's try their cornflake tender. This one looks crunchy. Let's see if we can get a good crunch out of it. Wow. Yes, we did. I think I like that one more. You can taste the cornflakes more at the end. You get more of a crunch. It's more firm too. I feel like this would like almost break in half. I don't want to do it, but I think that's my favorite so far. All right, next let's try the coconut tender. This one's huge, you guys. It's like half of a breast right there. Here we go, coconut tender. Charlie's going in. That thing is toasted up right. You guys ever had like a dessert that has shredded coconut and it's kind of like toasted in a way? That's what that tastes like. Except in the middle is juicy tender chicken. That is amazing. And I have no doubt that if you combine that with the duck sauce, it would be otherworldly. Unfortunately, due to fairness, we are judging all tenders off of their standard tenders. So, but I was very pleased with all of these tenders, and I think you guys should try them out.